His strength and bravery captivated us. Marshawn Robinson was just 9 last August when a freight train passing through his St. Paul neighborhood severed both his feet.
Incredibly, he managed to pull himself to help. Only Trish Van Pilsen has followed his remarkable story. Tonight, she shows us that he's made great strides.
Consider this story a study in contrasts. About a kid with the strength of a man and then some.
Think you could do that?
I can't imagine anyone doing that.
Who is still very much a boy. A story about the contrast between the great expectations, the remarkable story of his survival set or his recovery.
I think he's going to do real well.
And the reality that has hit home.
He's had a few setbacks.
Of course, it's important to remember as you watch this that it's a wonder Marshawn is here to tell his story at all. On a warm day last August, Marshawn slipped under a train, playing on these tracks as kids in this neighborhood, as kids in a lot of neighborhoods do. The train took his feet before it stormed on, leaving Marshawn bleeding and alone.
I said that I didn't want to die.
So he did the unthinkable, hopped on his damaged legs, and when he couldn't do that anymore, crawled on his belly through rocks and brush, 165 feet, until someone saw him and called for help.
He was very calm. He wasn't acting erratic or anything like that.
Let's recognize our officers and Marshal Titus and our firefighters.
The officers and emergency responders got well-earned awards for saving Marshawn.
They didn't hesitate, not for 1 second.
How are you?
But it was pretty clear who was the star of this show.
Can I shake your hand, young man?
Let's just get one big smile right here.
How you doing?
Good.
Glad you're here.
Because nobody knows better than the first officer to get to Marshawn that if Marshawn hadn't crawled out for help, help may not have found him.
It's good to see you. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. I just want to say thank you for being so courageous.
But Marshawn's injuries were catastrophic.
Okay.
It took 4 months for his legs to heal enough for him to get to this point.
Do you want to see your foot?
The day Marshawn, Marty for short,
Got toes. What do you think?
tries on his new lower legs and feet.
Your finished one will look similar to this, except for it won't be clear. It'll be that design that you want.
And can you put some weight on this side for me?
It will take hours to fine-tune the fit.
My job today is to make these super, super comfortable. Is it okay if we try just for a minute or less, standing one more time so I can look?
There you go. Good job. Good job. Get your balance.
What did you think?
It was awesome.
Oh, I just can't wait to see him walk. Been a long time since I've seen you stand, Marty. You're ready, ain't you? Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you're standing on the end of your leg at all? Yeah.
They get the fit close enough that Marshawn gets
So you're gonna go
to
ahead and take a step, move it forward.
his first
Start
steps.
to move forward.
Brave
Go, go, go.
and determined.
We got to figure out how to turn around, right? Little steps. Perfect. You're a natural. Good job. Oh, wait for me, kiddo.
Just what you'd expect.
You don't want him, do you? I do. Do you want to do some more walking as long as you're up? Yeah? Okay. Go, go, go. Good. Nice.
Marshawn makes it look,
It looked like it was easy.
but that doesn't mean he gets to walk out of here on his own new feet. That happens weeks later. Marshawn takes his new feet home, then walks right to physical therapy.
It gives you something to hold on to.
Learning to walk is going to take time too.
It's nice and stable.
He'll work his way from a walker to crutches to a cane.
All right, you ready?
Yes. It feels weird.
It does feel a little weird at first. Take your time. There's no rush.
Just try to tell Marshawn there's no rush to get back to life as he once knew it.
Why you're holding?
I just in case, just for safety.
Feels weird in the back.
Okay. I'll be really close.
I know how to walk. I know how to walk.
All right, show me.
In fact, when he left the watchful eyes of his adopted mom,
Kyle, stand up and then walk like this with the chair.
Because your wheels go too fast.
Oh,
to spend the holidays with relatives, he overdid it.
I wear them too long.
Now his legs are too sore to wear them at all.
Were you mad?
No,
Just kind of disappointed?
kind of.
Maybe it's because he's been through so much that he can take these minor setbacks in stride,
You guys have a great weekend.
can be grateful for little victories.
Oh, wow. Look at your scores going up. 92. Get it, Marshawn. Come on, now that's good.
And grateful for daily routine.
2 times 10.
Marshawn's mom is also caring for 3 other adoptive kids.
Okay.
And Marshawn
So,
doesn't
if
always
6
tell
is
her
6, what's
when
6
he's
is
hurting. He's the type of kid who wants to do it all on his own.
He's ready to get on him and just go.
He'll learn patience. Or you'll learn patience.
Yeah. One of us will.
The truth is, anyone who thought Marshawn's physical strength and emotional will meant he'd pop on a pair of prostheses and go was dreaming.
I work in the medical field, and until you really have to go through it, you don't know. You know, kids, adults, they come in with prostheses, I take care of them. But until you're at home doing it yourself, you don't know. You really don't know. It's hard work.
And yet, make no mistake, he'll get there, because something else is true here, too.
Y'all cannot get him down. Y'all losing. And that's how strong he is.
We noticed a change in Marshawn's neighborhood, too. In September, we told you his family was upset by the trees and brush along the neighborhood tracks. You can see how that made it hard for grown-ups to spot kids playing on those tracks. We went back this week. It's not just the fallen leaves that make this train easier to see. Some of the brush has actually been trimmed back. BNSF Railroad, which owns the track, says the cleanup wasn't done because of the accident, but it was simply routine cleanup. Finally, back in September, we told you about pamphlets an independent chaplain hired by the Canadian Pacific Railroad gave to the family. The pamphlets used scripture to imply that victims should accept their situation and not cast blame. The railroad says in the future, no materials will be given to families or victims unless they're reviewed by the railroad first and simply offer sympathy. I'm Trish Van Pilsum for the Fox 9 Investigators.
Incredible kid.
He is a tough
Totally
little guy.
inspiring. He
Keep
sure
it going,
is.
Marshawn.
Good job.